Hello and welcome. We're starting today with the Forbidden Weapon. We're going to see what we can do. Okay, so off screen, I went and got that extra unlock on the evacuation, and it was Zerglings. That would have made the last two Zerg missions we played so much easier. I really, dude, it's a big bummer that we missed out on that unlock. But you know what? It was kind of cool. It was kind of cool trying to do those missions with what we had. That was pretty intense. That's it was one for the books, I think. It's times like that that makes Archipelago great. That's what I like about it. All right, so on this mission we're going to go Stalker High Templar, maybe some Archons if we end up with it. Which means that we don't need a whole ton of guys on minerals. We just need a ton of guys on gas. Because the Stalker is actually pretty gas dense, considering, especially when they're paired with High Templar. So it's going to be kind of interesting to figure out. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Here they come. Let's have him tank for a second. I guess he doesn't want to tank for a second. Yeah, that's fine. That'll work out. Let's get a couple guys on gas so we can start getting our Templar pumping out. Nice. So I'm worried about trying to get moving too quickly. Like, we're really going to need a good size force. You know what I'm saying? Let's get another pylon. I want to put it up here because we have that bonus that we get for stepping in the power field, and that's gonna help us to defend because we don't have cannons yet. We're starting to bank up some good gas. How much is the Templar archives? We can get that pretty soon. Yeah, I think we'll just get that next. And then we can get some more stalkers while we wait for this to build. Put it over there. Gonna get my hotkeys set up. It's like the first game of the day, you know? It's been a minute since I've played, so I'm like trying to warm myself up again. They always say that the first game of the day doesn't count. But it does. In my book, it still affects your MMR, right? I mean, this doesn't affect my MMR, but you get the idea. Okay, you get the point. So I was talking to my son earlier today. We were like all together, and my wife's kind of getting on his case about having a messy room. And I'm like, well, you know, I bet my car is messier. Like, it's pretty bad. And he's like, I am much more messy than you. And I'm like, no, you're not, kid. Right? I'm like trying to like get in this competition. He's like, you know what? I have my own toilet. And I'm like, what? What are you talking about? He's like, yeah, man. Come here. I'll show you. So we go into his room, and sure enough, there's a bucket on the floor in some random corner that he had been peeing in for what looked like days. And he had just been hiding it in his closet. And we're like, bruh, what are you doing? What are you doing? He's like, yeah, man. The problem is, like, it's not a liquid tight bucket. So it had been leaking on the carpet. It's so bad. So bad. The kid's 5. Okay. We've all done weird stuff. But that's one that I'm going to be telling his girlfriend about eventually. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Let's finally get some High Templar. We can start banking up some energy on them. Let's get some more gateways. so that as we bank up money, we can then spend it as we're not paying attention. I think we're about ready to move out. Any attack waves that come at us are going to be coming through the front anyway. I think we're good and saturated now. That's about all we're gonna want to do. Yeah, we'll get another one of those and another stalker. Oh, we don't have a charge. That's fine. All right, time to move out. It recharges shields with the storm, so I think that's going to be really good to help us with our survivability. Just kind of pull a few out at a time. Try and keep our blink micro good. We want to tank with the zealot as we target that guy down. He's going to be doing serious damage to our stalkers. Nice. Nice, not too bad. Let's get a bunch more stalkers. I think we'll get like one more High Templar. Maybe two. Here comes the attack wave. No, you get out. You get out of the fight. Stop targeting him down. No! You guys need to stay. I wish they'd given him more range. If they give him like 9 range, I think that'd be really, really good. But having only 7 makes him kind of run in a little bit still. Storm the zealots. Nice. They derped out a little bit trying to get back to our little boys. Nice. Let's take this out. We got a barrage cannon for the Thor. It's not that great. The DPS is pretty bad, especially if you include the whole, aren't you supposed to be able to jump past this or something? I genuinely don't know how to do that, cheese. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just play the map normal. Yeah, we just lost a High Templar. Alright, let's get like just a bunch more stalkers. I don't think the High Templar is really doing that much for us. Because Storm isn't that good against Protoss, right? Or maybe it is, because they're rocking us up with it. Should have used our feedback on these guys. That would have been good. Alright. We lost quite a bit there. That was an attack wave and a defense wave at the same time. Is this... Let's take one. Come over here. I'm pretty sure we can still do that. Right? Oh, there's a zealot guy. That's good. Kind of let him fight it out for a second. Do a couple more of those. Just come this way with him. We got way too many probes. I was like, all talking about reducing my probe count. Whatever. I'm like over microing quite a bit. Whatever. Okay, I don't like using stalkers. There's a reason why I like playing Terran, and the reason is it's fun to have units that are super powerful within their individual little niche. And to have, like, really strong weaknesses, right? Stalkers aren't super powerful within any specific niche. They're just highly mobile, right? Come on. We are not doing well, guys. Oh my gosh. These guys suck. Oh, okay. I am not angry. That was really, really bad. That was so bad. Oh man. Why did he die over here? That was weird. Maybe we should do Archons instead of High Templar next time. Let's do some basic Blink Micro. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're going to survive the next attack wave. And we're running out of time really quickly. Do we need to go somewhere else first? Am I not able to beat this mission with just stalkers? I guess in my defense, I'm supposed to have orbital strike right now, and I don't have it. I'm just gonna try and squeeze past him and see if I can get this next bonus and see if it unlocks something really good. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Come on, what do we get? Progressive regenerative biosteel. Well, it doesn't help us right now. Oh my gosh. Is it too hard to play this campaign without the bonus stroppy things? The calldowns? Yeah, I think we're very much not ready for this. Oh boy. Well, we just lost. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And they have 2-2. We have 0. 0 everything. We have +1 shields. I don't know where we got that from. Wow. Okay. So then do we go... If we have nothing but weak Protoss stuff, do we hit fire in the sky first? Because I don't think we can do Mobius Factor with what we have. I think we should do... And we definitely can't do the Reckoning. We'll try fire in the sky with just Lings and Brood Queens. That's all we have, right? Yeah, and Spore Crawlers. And Infested Siege Tanks. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. See if we can get something better for that Protoss stuff. I think Sky Shield will be easier, right? It's a different... Sky Shield comes sooner in the campaign, right? But I don't know. I've literally never done Legacy of the Void without the calldowns before.
My queen, General Warfield has called in a
It sounds
for our hive cluster.
it's definitely already pretty tough, especially with the units that we are starting with. Alright, let's get an Overlord, and we're definitely going to need a macro hatch if we're doing Lings. Come on, where's the button? There's the button. And we don't need a lot of gas at the beginning.
I hope it is enough to destroy
We've already gotten the bonus over here. So I'm not too thrilled about the idea of pushing too early. We have the Ling upgrade that gives us extra health, which is super necessary with the damage modifier. The 25% damage modifier for the brutal difficulty. Right? Make sure our hotkeys are set up. Well, let's go take these guys out. We're gonna need the banelings to take out this guy. Take these guys out.
Within Zerg biomass, valuable sequences. Recover will empower Queen of Blades.
Yeah. We'll get a little bit further in with that. We're gonna want a bunch of drones. We're just gonna do another round of drones. Maybe get a third macro hatch. Hopefully we won't run out of resources. The trick is not gonna be like beating the Gorgons. The trick is gonna be beating the mission before we run out of minerals. Because we're just gonna have to like dump Lings in. You know what I'm saying? Let's make a couple of Lings in case they come at us with something. I think they're gonna be attacking us soon. I don't remember the exact time. Is it 3 minutes, 4, something like that? My gut's telling me it's sometime soon. So we can, in fact, get a spire already.
I'm about to destroy you, Kerrigan.
So that we can get our queens going. Yeah, here they come. The spire may have been a mistake. We might have to pull our drones. We'll just let this die. Ouch. We might have to try this again. That was pretty costly. Would it have cost less in Zerglings if we'd had more Zerglings?
Our forces
Probably.
should avoid the Gorgon. Only a scourge nest
put
can
a-
destroy it.
Let's deal with this now. I'm just gonna run over and grab this real quick.
First scourge nest. I'm under attack.
Oh yeah, there's still a dude there. There we
Get
go.
another Gorgon
Ling
into the
speed
fight.
would be so strong here. Be so much. Just be really nice. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have our tanks available soon. And we didn't end up losing this, which is nice. It's like 350 right there that we saved. And we didn't lose that many drones. We lost like 8. It's a lot, but it's not the end of the world. Gonna spend some time building up. Get that. I'm gonna scout up here a little bit. Oh, here they come again. Let's get a surround on them so they minimize their damage output. There we go. Let's get a... I think now we can just focus a ton on Lings. So we can actually get some pushing done. Start saving up for a siege tank. We want to get them as soon as possible so we can get the second set as soon as possible. I'm going to send these guys over on that. Yeah. Need to give these guys time to build up their energy. Got our tanks. Now we can start pushing. Let's get some overlords. Put these guys up there. We close enough to shell them or not? this thing closer.
That Gorgon is almost to the hive cluster.
Pull
We
this
need
down
another
here
scourge
so we can
nest.
dodge them, but still hit the bunkers. There we go. Once this is recharged, we can take out the Gorgon. We'll give ourselves just a little bit more time. There we go. That'll be good. Oh, that was so close. That's perfect placement right there. Please don't take out my creep tumor. Okay, we got him. Okay, so we want to move this up.
2 down. There's more coming. Spread the creep.
I guess we'll see if we can take whatever. Is
Bring
this
in a
other stuff
Gorgon,
over here?
crush Kerrigan.
Not really. We'll shell it anyway. Without getting too killed by them. Dude, these siege tanks are a lifesaver. Oh, snap. Well, we just lost all of our Zerglings. We'll move these up just a little bit. I'm gonna bring our Zerglings forward, bring these guys forward. Just get a bunch more. Alright, let's move these guys in. Ouch. I'm gonna bring these guys closer to the edge. Right there. Come around this way and take him out. And we'll take him out. And him out. Let's see if we can bait these guys in.
Deploy drop pods.
Move these guys forward a little bit. Right there. Nice. Yeah, we'll be good. Now we can move up and defend up there. Wow, those guys hurt. Okay, so we're gonna have to snipe fire bats.
To my queen, there are more of my brood burrowed among the dead.
I may want to keep you near the front lines to spawn creep tumors.
I understand. The more tumors there are, the faster creep spreads.
That Gorgon is almost to the hive cluster. We need another scourge nest.
Just get close. That'll be good. Alright. How are we doing? Okay, so we can move these guys forward. Just right up there. And then we'll push our creep forward. Get these guys in the group. Bring these guys forward. Oh, snap.
Another Gorgon down. Keep it up. Awaken more scourge nests.
Call in another Gorgon.
Oh, they took out our other hatch. Let's rebuild it. So we basically already got everything. Let's bring these guys up here. We have no reason to go that way. Ouch. Ouch. Almost lost a tank there. bring these guys this way so we can start shelling that way. We need to get our creep moving. Did we lose our queen? It looks like we did. That kind of sucks. Oh snap. I did not realize we were that close. Take him out. Take that out. Nice.
That Gorgon is
Let's
almost
keep
to the hive
these
cluster.
going.
We need another scourge nest.
We're not doing too bad. Our tanks are a little bit on the weak side. We're just gonna put them right there and try and do... Let's get a bunch more queens. Yeah, not too bad. Oh wow, how do we bait that guy out? Can we sneak around to the other side and take out the tanks behind this deal? Kind of. Not really. Take it out! Take it out! Nope, we lost everything. Alright. That was a miscalculation. I don't know if we're going to be able to jump in here with that tank still there. We're going to have to try to...
That Gorgon is destroying our hive cluster. Awaken another scourge nest now. Got another one.
we can at least take out this one.
Never, Kerrigan.
Should be doable. There we go.
Gorgon, my queen.
Not too bad. We pulled these
Lots
guys
of
out. We
bones
can
in
take
that
them out.
trench. All Zerg. You'll join them soon enough.
Then we can head down here. We can pull these guys forward to take out the bunker. Okay, we lost the queen, but we don't really need the queen anymore.
Mineral field depleted.
Yeah, lost one. How are we doing on minerals? Not good. Now we can just waltz in here and take this. Orbital depots? Well, that's not very useful. Get one going this way. Have to let the other ones hang out for a minute. We'll take these down. Come up here. Move these guys this way so we can shell this bunker. We might still do this, guys. We might be able to get this.
Mineral field depleted.
It depends on what they come at our base with and how efficient we can be from here on out.
Gorgon is almost to the hive cluster. We need another scourge nest.
And whether or not we lose all our creep tumors. Can take out this missile turret. Move these guys forward. Push that forward. bait the guys in. Move forward.
Warfield sent a raven after our creep tumors. Kill it.
Let these guys land and die. These. Well, it's a lot of tank-friendly fire. That Gorgon can die now.
Another Gorgon! You'll pay for this, Kerrigan. Get another
Pull these
Gorgon
guys
into the
back
fight.
into everything. I think we lost some splash damage. We lost some creep tumors to the splash damage, which means we only have 2 more, which is a little sketch. Can those tanks hit this turret? Yeah. Man, our vision range is not good on these things. There we go. Pull our tanks forward a little bit more. Are they done sending attacks at us? Or have we just not noticed them? Kind of trying to save these tumors. So we can hit both of these colonies at once. Uh-oh. Nice. Kind of poke up here, see what we can hit. Nothing. Let's get a couple of these guys and send them that way. Take 1 creep tumor over. What are we getting? What are we getting? Superior warp gates. I mean, that's not bad. That helps us with our production a little bit, but it's not that great. That's what gives our warp gates the ability to warp 3 units. They can hold 3 charges at once, which is kind of nice. It's not crazy, but it's not bad. Hey guys, we did it. We made this happen. I'm rather proud.
That Gorgon is almost to the hive cluster. We need another scourge.
I think this campaign's way more fun without Kerrigan. I think there should be more mods and stuff where you get to play without Kerrigan. I think it makes a huge difference.
Vespian guys are exhausted.
I just think it's a really good time. Just a slow march with the tumors. Slow marching them tumors. I think it'd be fun if we got to play with Gorgon battlecruisers. It seems like an interesting unit. It's like a mobile liberator. You know, but it's like super tanky. You give it like 1500 health, make it move real slow. It'd be fun to have one. Like how you get the Odin on a map.
Get a
Boom.
strike team to that Scorch
Boom!
nest before the Zerg activates.
Mission accomplished.
I claimed this planet in the name
So
of
this says we can find more burrowed Zerg. We don't have those unlocks set up. Yeah, we only have the victory left. Boom, 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 boom! Gotcha, sucker! And what'd we get? Rolling that dice. Liberators, baby! I like Liberators.
Pull back.
Does that mean that we
All
can
division
do...
forces in the trench. Retreat. We've lost control. Carry.
Does that mean we can
This is Warfield. I know you can hear me. I have a message for you.
do that mission that's available right now?
Everything.
What mission is that called? It's called the Mobius Factor. Because we have Viking. We could do Viking Liberator. And we could clear the landing area with the Liberators and then land with the Vikings. You don't get a lot of gas on that mission though. Should we give it a shot? I think we're still better off doing that than trying Forbidden Weapon again. Yeah, I think that's the play. Because if we can get one air unit, we can cheese the Forbidden Weapon. Yeah, let's try the Mobius factor. Let's do it. This mission can be super easy, or it can be super hard, depending on what tools you get. And like, yeah, that can kind of be true with a lot of them. Like, we had a pretty hard time doing Harvest of Screams. But I think... that other missions, certain missions can be much, much more difficult without the proper tools.
Leave well enough alone, can you, Jim?
About to get a bunch of free
It was
units.
stupid of you to come here.
Nice. Orbital depots is really convenient.
But I'll be damned before I let you get
You
all
know?
those artifacts.
It's really not that bad of a
Giving you control of our medevacs, Commander. You can use them to transport your men around the city
the thing.
and avoid most.
Should we get some Thors? No, we're gonna have Liberators. So I think we'll be fine. Thors aren't that good on this mission. Let's get Liberators first. Which means we need to get some guys on gas. Let's do 2.
Go ahead. Over here, up on the roof.
Yeah, let's get this moving real quick.
Life flights here.
SCV ready.
Heading out. Acknowledged. Will do, Command.
Here we go. Let's get another
Get us out of here.
this thing. There we go. Make sure these are on the high ground so they don't get targeted out. Nice. Set one of these up. Increase unit speed and a lot more range. Nice. How far of a range do we have? Pretty darn far. That's awesome. That's really good.
In the rear with the huh?
Let's just get maxed out on gas. Liberators are dang gas heavy. Yeah.
One down. Keep it moving, boys.
Boom. We got it.
Of course. The Mobius data cores.
We can come land over
You
here.
won't get the rest of them.
Let our Liberators do all the work.
Oh, hell. At least she doesn't know where to find the other cores. We better get to the next
Yeah,
one
you
fast.
can, with your starting units, you can take out this first core, which buys you a ton of time. That's always useful. And I like kind of walling off a little bit right here.
Brutalisk. Stedman wanted one of those things to research. We can oblige him.
I think it's pretty strong when the Zerglings and stuff show up.
We have you on.
Sir, you better do something about that Nidus worm before our base gets overrun.
Take all these guys out. Eventually we'll get the upgrade that lets these things attack buildings, which sounds crazy overpowered, and it is, but it is actually a thing in Nova Covert Ops, which is just so cool.
We have you on screen.
Let's put these guys in front. Should be having my I should have done it with these guys helping out. I just lost quite a bit. And it's still there. But now we can kind of pull to this one side. Let's keep these over here too. And then we can take it out.
Liberation is at hand. How can we help? Of course.
We can just leave that spine crawler. I don't super care.
Standing by. As you say.
Keep these guys back here. Nice. Now I kind of want to get some Vikings going. I think that'll be good.
What's going on?
Let's get another...
Gotcha.
We got a button with a skull on it, so Thor's can now launch nukes. We need to do that on one of these missions. I'm not sure. Well, I'll have to look at the missions and see which one would be good for that, because that actually sounds like a lot of fun.
Reporting for action. Perfect.
Just keep that locked in right there.
SCV ready. Ready to blunder.
So I kind of want to wait for another round
Transformation
of guys. Yeah, these liberators take quite a bit longer to cook. Yeah, another attack wave sounds nice to get rid of.
Fighter.
Yes, sir.
Let's get into the fight.
All right, let's move this way.
Hey, over here.
Oh, snap. Not quite, I guess. Oh, Liberator's so good against mutas.
Standing by.
Ready for
Let
pickup?
them get healed up, and then we can rescue these guys.
As you said. Liberation is at hand.
Let's just take these out real quick. So I'm not sure if the Vikings have range over here to take this out, but we should try it.
Fighter flight.
We'll take one.
Let's get
We have one over here, right? Yeah.
battle. Yes, indeed.
Let's get these over here so we can take those guys and see if we can. No.
Moving into position.
This guy.
Transformation systems primed.
See if we can come around and take this thing out. The Liberators are going to be super good against the Brutalisk.
Certainly. I like it. Very well.
I wonder if we can land right here.
Hey man, could use some help down here.
Nice.
Need something liberated?
Get some depots. Eh.
You never could recognize a lost cause, could you, Jim?
Let's get some more of those guys queued up.
Flight plan is locked.
You ready?
Now what?
Armed and ready.
Pull these guys back to our base.
How can
Let's
we
get
help?
this set up. And then we'll
Yes, sir.
head over here with these guys. Try and take out
Full
this
speed.
Brutalisk.
TV ready.
Attention. Moving into position. Perfect. As you liberation is at hand. Initiating.
Got him.
For action.
Nexus overcharged. So that's going to make it easier to defend our base. That'll be really nice. We can build some Nexi.
Weapons free.
In order to defend. Yeah, dude, he's totally taking that out. Let's build, let's get another starport, actually. Let's do it right there. Because I think it's time to build a ton of Vikings so we can come take out this other deal.
Initiating. Moving into
Somebody, get
position.
me out of this mess.
Kind of push a little bit. What are you doing over there? What are you doing?
Yes, sir. As you said.
We're gonna need a bunch more, I think.
Course set.
Let's come on back.
Full speed. Ah, Commander. Battle stations.
Take these guys with us. Get repaired up.
Got freedom.
Ouch.
You're even more desperate than I thought.
Hydralisks are powerful, dude.
Can't
Holy
really
cow.
believe this plan of yours has even a chance of working.
Ah! You scared me. Ready to blunder.
Oh, it's over here. Yeah, he's just juggle-looking away. Working.
Transformation systems.
That's funny. That's really funny. And the regenerative biosteel already healed him. So that's kind of nice.
Need something. Yes, sir.
Nice. Actually, I don't want that. I want more Vikings. I can make 2 Vikings for the gas price of one of these. And we already have a ton.
Initiating. Of course. We read you. Standing by.
Yeah, we're just taking everything out.
Our plan is locked.
Mineral field depleted. I've seen through your Dr. Narud's pathetic charade,
They done yet? When are they gonna stop showing up?
and they will be mine.
Alright, now we can move out.
Whatever they are, Kerrigan.
Unless
I sure
Kerrigan
as
doesn't
hell
take us
ain't
out.
letting you have 'em.
Let's come
That
this
Queen
way.
of Blades
Let's give her
really
a,
is quite a
a
nuisance,
wide
isn't
berth. Coming at us with brood lords? Good luck with that, bro. We'll get some more liberators for defense. I wish we could drop a save.
Speed. Perfect.
We should be able to squeeze around this way.
Sir, another Nidus worm has emerged close to our base.
Let's make some devil dogs, shall we?
We have you on screen.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Try and push.
Mineral field.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time before we get trashed.
Liberation is
Let's drop these guys down.
need something
Take out the anti-air.
Attention.
Struggling a little bit.
Of course. Need something liberated? As you say.
Fight or flight.
Base is under attack.
Just kind of come this way. Lift off. And hide.
Hold them alone.
Of course. Perfect.
Oops.
Transformation systems prime. Yes, indeed. Victory. Very well. All right.
We read you.
Base is under attack.
Can't hold them alone.
Of course. Attention. Incoming order.
Your forces are under attack. Base is under attack.
We're returning fire.
Okay. So we're a little protected.
Base is under attack.
Got freedom.
Nice.
We're returning fire.
Nice, and we got it, guys.
Our SCV
We're getting
is
completely
under
trashed over here. But we got it. We didn't get it.
Standing by.
We didn't get it! Oh no, we didn't get it!
As you say. We're returning fire.
Guys, we're right there! We didn't get it!
Battle stations.
No one lives forever.
Base.
No!
Flight plan is
I
locked.
shouldn't have looked away.
Perfect.
I don't even know what killed them all.
Initiating.
Base is under attack.
Oh crap.
Yes, sir.
Oh crap.
Attention. Easy.
Oh crap.
All hands to battle.
This is not good.
Standing by.
This is not good. We got metabolic boost for the Zergling though, that'll be nice. That's the move speed upgrade. Can we sneak around? Get away. Get away. We don't have any depots.
Life flights here.
Ooh. So
By the numbers, boys.
we have to come grab
Got Freedom, standing by.
all of the mercenaries with that
Initiating.
guy.
Of course. Perfect.
That's gonna be interesting.
Flight plan is locked. Attention. We have you on screen. Need something, sir. Commander. You have freedom.
These are not strong against corruptors.
Ready for pickup? Loud and clear. Will do, Command. Acknowledged. On my way.
Don't get hit, don't get hit, don't get hit. We got hit.
Understood.
Can we sneak past this way? Nope, 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 nope.
I heard that. Heading out. In the pipe. 5x5.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that thing just... we died.
Ready for pickup?
Oh my gosh.
Confirmed.
Are we gonna be able to do this?
Command. Loud and clear. Acknowledged.
What the heck is going on? No, 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 no! No, 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 no! Oh no! No, guys! It has 276 health left! Oh man! We were so close! We just need more Vikings. Less Liberators. We didn't need nearly as many Liberators as we had. And now that we don't need to do the Brutalisk, we'll just make a ton of Vikings. We'll do this cheese again, and then we'll just come over here and squash that. If we literally had like 2 more Vikings, we would have had it. Oh, that's painful. Well, I don't blame you guys if you stop watching now. But here we go. We're doing it again. We have 2 more unlocks on this mission. We can't just ignore it. We have to try again. We have to try again. I need some water. All right. Hitting this up. Oh, I like that other song better. We'll base build a little bit better this time. A little bit further back. So I still think we'll get like a Liberator, a couple Liberators to start with, just because I think they're really strong against mutas and the ground units and stuff. They're good for defense. But we'll stop at like 5 instead of getting like 12.
I don't plan on staying long, darling.
You know what I'm saying?
Be damned before I let you get hold of those artifacts.
Maybe another one of these.
I'm giving you control of our medevacs, Commander.
Get some guys on
You
gas.
can use them to transport your men around the city and avoid most of
Deal
the
with this first attack wave.
Ready for dust off.
Alright. We'll get healed up. Jump in. Come this way. Make sure our SCVs are coming.
Ready for pickup? Confirmed.
Let's try and avoid this corruptor. We didn't avoid it very well. But it's okay, because corruptors aren't that great. Alright, we can just let that burn down. Get some more guys on gas. Get our first Liberator going here in just a second. Go, go, go. There we go. The reason you don't want to right-click on this to kill it is because you want to make sure that these guys stop and kill this Muta wave. That's the only thing that can really take them out.
One down. Keep it moving, boys.
Of course.
You know what? Let's move these up to
You
there.
won't get the rest of them.
I think that's going to be better for defense.
At least she doesn't know where to find the other cores. We better get to the next one fast.
And pull these guys back a little bit, kind of spread them out.
Reporting for action.
Let's get this thing
Stedman wanted one of those things to research.
going like that.
Reckon we can oblige him.
There we go. Let's get another supply depot.
Sir, you better do something about that Nidus worm before our base gets overrun.
I'm losing guys.
Standing by. Easy. Liberation is at hand. Need something liberated?
Let's do that.
Yes, sir.
Pull these guys in here.
Life flight's here.
We can drop them on this one side. Right? We'll do both. Now we can come around and take out the one set of... just the one side. Just like that. We can take that out.
Where's the emergency?
Come back here.
Incoming orders. Standing by.
Then put these back. Nice. Let's get some more guys on gas. We'll send this guy around right now.
I like it.
Just swing around. Don't worry, don't mind me. I'm just kind of flying around back here. It's not a big deal.
Yes, indeed.
Nothing to worry about.
Inbound.
Hey, man!
It's dropping off.
Down here!
Taking that out. Nothing to see here.
Bad news. I'm going.
We'll put a depot right there. I think that's a good spot. Another depot. Just for fun. Let's get some more Vikings. Lots of Vikings. Yeah, this ain't gonna be too bad.
We read you.
Been waiting on
Incoming orders.
Man, that is some range.
Add-on complete.
That is some real range. I like it. I like it a lot.
ready to blunder. Transformation system
Yeah.
made ready to blunder.
Yeah. Nice. Dude. We got it made. Just gotta take it slow. Can't be too aggressive. Beautiful. Just beautiful. This thing's getting its money's worth.
Ready to blunder. Go ahead.
Let's get another one.
You scared me.
Let's put it up there. So I have to come all the way around. Blocks them in a little more. Yeah, I think that's good.
Transformation. Let's get it.
Get another Liberator. I'm not sure if we need offensive Liberators. Like, it sounds nice.
You ready for war?
Yeah, we'll have a couple of them. I think it'll be fine. We'll get some Devil Dogs for some safety. We'll just kind of hold position them right here so the Zerglings get bunched up trying to take this out. Yeah, he's still doing his thing.
You never could recognize a lost cause, could you, Chen?
Okay.
Let's get into the fight. All
Let's
right.
get this thing going. Oh, they're coming at us from the sides. We got our Vikings over here to stop that. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Look at that.
Inbound.
That's what I call a good defense.
Agreed.
Even the Vikings agree.
Ready to blunder.
Getting some more Vikings. We can get like, we can afford like 3 Vikings at once.
Got freedom. Ah,
Really nothing crazy.
What's going on?
Base is under attack.
Dude. Those banelings are gonna take him out. I took out
seen
the
through your
supply
Dr.
depots.
Narude's pathetic charade. I know what artifacts really are.
As much as I want to be aggressive, I'm
And they
afraid
will
of what
be
happened
mine.
last time happening again.
Whatever they are, Kerrigan, I sure as hell ain't letting you have them.
You
That
know?
Queen of Blades really is quite a nuisance, isn't she?
One of these guys over here.
Ready to plunder.
Get another liberator.
Transformation systems.
How can
We
we
might as well just have all our liberators doing their thing right here. Ouch.
Sir, another Nidus swarm has emerged close to our base.
Could probably take this out with our
You're even more desperate
Vikings.
than I thought. You can't really believe this plan of yours has even a chance of working.
Let's get into the fight. Ready for war. Very well.
Let's bring him back.
This better be good.
We need something tougher right here. We'll do one of these.
Liberation is at hand.
Mineral field depleted.
We'll put our supply depots over this way to make up for it.
Talk to me.
Make sure these guys are actually close enough to be doing damage. And not so close that they end up... Oh, Baneling in the back! Okay, I think we're pretty close to ready to go. Let's see if we can get this guy home.
Agreed. Yes, indeed. Ready to plunder. Inbound. Very well.
Will that thing reset?
Like it.
Or is he going to chase us down?
Certainly.
Looks like he's pretty bound and determined to chase us down. Holy farts, dude. Get out of here. What do you want from me? Get away! Stupid, ugly sun gun.
You on screen. As you say.
Mineral field depleted.
Gotcha, sucker.
In the rear with the gear.
We read you. Liberation is at hand. Ah,
Let's get these guys all together.
SCV ready.
Get another guy building. We're gonna keep up with production just in case things don't go well for us. And then we're gonna head out.
SCV ready.
I think this is a good plan.
as
Hopefully
you
there's
say.
not too many guys down low.
Battle stations. Fire all distant
Nice.
Position. Easy.
Hey, hey, over here.
We can squeeze around this way.
Full speed. Initiating. Course set.
We'll just bypass everything. I didn't know about this path here, but it's really nice to have.
Armed and ready.
We have you on screen.
Let's come this way.
Perfect. As you say. Moving into
Try and
position.
squeeze through right here.
Mineral field depleted.
Come over here. Take out the corruptors and land.
Need something liberated?
Ready to plunder. Yes, indeed.
Commander.
Ready for war. No one lives forever.
We should be pretty safe.
Field depleted.
We just tuck ourselves this way. Take out all this anti-air.
Base is under attack.
So then we can jump up with freedom. Take this out. Take this out. Come back over here. And just kind of hang out here. Let's get these guys forward a little bit so they're actually doing something. There we go. And done.
Confirmed.
We did it.
Final data core has been destroyed.
We did it.
We should evacuate.
That's how it's supposed to go. We got advanced optics. That's range for our structures. And Hellbat aspect for the Hellion.
Want to tell me why the Queen of Blades
We don't have the Hellion.
bad?
But that'll be really
She
nice when we
fears
do
them.
have the Hellion.
Just as she fears the Zelnaga who created.
But it's not a Protoss thing.
The Zelnaga
Okay.
created both the Protoss and the Zer. Commander.
This gets interesting. This is getting interesting. What we unlocked is a bunch of stuff that makes Terran better, but not so much Zerg. We can do Cutthroat next. Yeah, and the next one we'll do Cutthroat. That'll be pretty good. We'll probably go Cyclone, see how that goes for us. Right? All right, well, thanks for watching, guys. You guys are awesome. Make good choices, and peace out.